Hey everybody. So I was watching a video earlier this week, and it was about the BingChat, and I thought it was worth sharing because it seems like a really powerful tool. I haven't been using it long. I've used ChatGPT 4 quite a bit, which I think this kind of uses the same backend, or at least it uses the ChatGPT 3. So I'm not sure what the output is, if it's always consistent or if it's that good, but it seems pretty decent from the few tests I've had. But having this chat alongside is, I think, really cool. So I wanted to show some examples of it, and I guess before I do, to turn this on, like so that it searches the active web pages, you actually have to go into your settings. So if you click the three dots and then go into your settings, and then sidebar, and then Bing Chat. Then you've got these options here, and all you have to do is turn on this allow access to any web page or PDF. Obviously, that could be a security issue, so it might be worth testing, and then turning it off or turning it on only when you need it. So obviously that's a consideration. But anyways, that setting's there because by default I don't think it's on. I had to turn it on mine. So anyways, this is Autodesk University. This is Autodesk website. This is a class from AU, Autodesk University, and it's by David Butts, Perfecting the System in Revit MEP. I actually rewatched this last week sometime, and there's a pretty big PDF in here. And so in here, what we can do is say, can you summarize the PDF handout in this website? So it's gonna search the page. This may take a minute because this is a pretty big handout. And then it finds the handout, and then it starts to search it. So you could see where maybe there's a white paper. I find really interesting white papers that have really interesting topics, but reading them is sometimes hard to do, and being able to summarize it would be incredibly helpful. Now, again, I haven't used this enough to know that the summarizations are that great. It seems pretty decent, but I'm not sure just yet. I've had a lot of luck with ChatGPT 4, it seems really powerful, especially on the coding side. You can almost copy paste anything if you know how to ask the question. Sometimes it'll be a little refactoring, but that's kind of it. It's really powerful. So naturally, this is going to get better. But from what I can see here, this seems like a pretty nice kind of summarization. So system settings, system creation, system families, system analysis, and then documentation. So anyways, you can do the web page. You can search PDFs that are embedded in the web page. Here's a article on the BIM Corner, and it is flaws of the BIM coordinator profession. And so some questions we could ask there, same thing. Let me main. So in the same chat, you can kind of jump from page to page. So you can go from one page and then into another one. So I just think this is so cool, and it's going to be super powerful. And getting used to these tools, even if they're not getting you 100% the correct answer, I think is really important. And it's going to become more important the better these tools get. And I would recommend getting or just checking out ChatGPT 4 because it's incredibly powerful, especially if you're into development or coding, which is something I talk about on this channel quite a bit. It can help you learn. I mean, just exponentially. It's pretty powerful. I can't say so much about this or like the chat Bing thing, but as you can see, it seems pretty decent. And like, if we want to ask another question, can you say, help me identify any potential, like there's so many articles that get written. There's so many videos that get posted every single week, it seems like, around BIM and AEC technology, that it's getting to a point, well, it is already at that point, at least for me, that I can't keep up with it. And so having a tool like this to quickly summarize stuff can be really powerful. So let's see what it says from this. So this is pretty cool. So it says it couldn't find any inaccuracies or biases. And then it gives some just general tips on how to fact check and identify issues. So that's kind of cool. So not different than like ChatGPT. You interact with it, you chat with it, and you could be working on something, have that chat happening on on the side, interact with it. You could be doing research for a presentation, so you could see how that could help exponentially, because you're sitting there with pretty much a another teammate talking about a certain topic, and then you're also giving it context to certain web pages that you might be looking at. So it could be an incredibly powerful tool. But anyways, I just wanted to highlight that. I thought that was super cool, how it integrates with it. It's really slick. You could see it, you can do stuff on Autodesk website, any website from what I have tested so far. But yeah, I'd love to hear how you guys are using it. And yeah, thanks for watching. See ya.